Welcome to GameBros. It is past midnight here on Friday morning. Lord Infamous looks kind of tired. He's kind of bloom. He's kind of so. This is Cuco,
DJ Fuego.
and like always, we're coming to you live from the GameBros studios with a nice little package here. So we're actually gonna stand up to do this. We're gonna unbox what's in this package, which is ta 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 ta. We need to get a drum roll. Rift or something. There you go. The PS4. How long we been waiting for this, DJ Fuego?
Since February when they first announced it. It's been almost a year, but we kind of knew a little bit before, so yeah, it's been past a year.
So we're gonna tear it open. Maybe we
It's a
should.
nice little box, smaller than the original PlayStation 3s. It's pretty nice and slim. It does have some weight on it. It's a nice box, 500 gigs, jet black. And just gonna open it up.
Like my brother, like DJ Fuego says, the box is real tiny. So therefore, what's in it must be tiny. So let's turn it around. The PS4. First thing we got is our analog PS4 DualShock 4 controller. Very nice. We talked about it this afternoon on our show. Like we said, it's got all the same stuff, triggers, all that stuff. We're gonna charge her up. We have a PlayStation Flush trial code, and we also have unlimited music unlimited for 30 days, and we have $10 to spend on the PlayStation network, so we can probably get contrast or we can get a game or something.
Won't let you see the code. Suckers.
I'm there trying to move it up to show that there is a code, but yeah, you're a lot smarter than I am.
It's a very simple box. You
Quick
got
start menu, a quick start guide.
This is what we
We
do.
don't need that. Plus, we're like about to like hack this thing already day one. So you also get your little charging cable for the controller, micro USB. Like my brother said on the show, what makes it real nice is that it's the same, cable that you use to charge most Android products anyway. So that makes it a lot convenient. So you don't have to be changing wires. You can plug in your Android phone, plug in your controller. And look, no power brick. We don't need a power brick. The power brick's inside this tiny little machine. So all we need is just a little cable,
Power cord.
power
Which is,
cord. That's it. The same power
Anywhere you
cord.
can get them.
That you get them
Your
everywhere.
little AC AV jack.
So
It's a typical one. You don't have
same
to go
one
looking
from the
for a
old
power box or
PS3.
anything like that. If anything, if it breaks.
And yes, we are full HD this time. So therefore, we get
Our very own HDMI cable.
HDMI cable. So we're gonna give this to Prodigy to hook it up to the monitor on the PlayStation, the GameBros Studio, on that monitor over there to help us start setting up, because we're gonna hack this PlayStation day one. So here we go. So here you go, Prodigy, and here she is, the pride and joy of the GameBros Studio, our very own PS4.
Beautiful. I love the color. The stance is very nice. It's not as big as I thought. I thought it was a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's pretty small. It's long, but not that long, and it'll actually go real nice underneath the Sony TV we reviewed the other day. So right now we're actually gonna take our time, and we're gonna swap the hard drive real quick, so then we can start playing. So the way you do that, you see this the nice shiny black plastic. We're actually gonna slide this off. So once you
Voila.
slide off the little plastic, you can actually upgrade the hard drive. All you need is a Phillips head screwdriver, and you see this Phillips head right here that actually has the PlayStation logos, the square, triangle. There you go. So right there, you're gonna take that screw out, and that's gonna actually be able to give you access to the hard drive. So we're gonna do that right now, real quick. So once you slide out the hard drive, you'll see it's a 2.5 regular hard drive that you would find in any computers. Newegg. You could go to CompUSA, Tiger
Tiger Direct.
Direct. So then it has these little screws on the two sides that actually hold the hard drive in place. So I'm gonna change these four screws real quick, and we're like we said on our show, we're actually gonna put a 1 terabyte hybrid hard drive on it to give us more space and a little bit more speed. So what we did before the show started, we actually downloaded the firmware update to a USB.
To a USB flash drive. You download this on the Sony internet site or a Sony PlayStation site. They even have you instructions on how to do this swap. So it's something that they already knew that people were gonna do, and they let you do it. There's no buts or if or cans. Anybody could do this. It's very simple, and they did it very simple for everybody because they know that people want to put more games into their system, and that's a good thing.
So you also want to do you probably want to pre-load the firmware to the flash drive to make the update a lot faster than if you would to download it. The
Yeah,
way you do it is that you have to create a file on the computer.
you format it.
First, you format the flash drive to FAT32. Then you create two files. The first one you create is called PlayStation 4 in all capital letters. And then inside that, you create another folder that's called Update in all capital letters.
Then you drop the update file into the update folder, right?
Yes.
So you drop the update file that you get from their internet site, and when you save it to that folder which says update under there. So when you look for it, the PlayStation will know where to look for it. That's why you do it in that sequence, in that folder. Because when the PlayStation knows what's up, it will look for PlayStation 4 and update, and it'll automatically start updating it. It's kind of like coding, I guess you could say. You just give them a path to where to find the update, and that's what we're doing with the PlayStation. So then the PlayStation knows where to find that update when you start loading it up. So you just download it. It took like not even like 5 minutes. Not even,
Right with the other HDMI cable? Why do you want to
this is way simpler than the PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3 was very simple too, but this one just really, man, I don't know. If you can't really do this, you got some technical difficulties with your brain.
explain why we're doing it now?
And the reason we're doing it now is it's much better. We don't have to load back up all the game systems and all the save game data back into my hard drive if I ever changed it after. It's always better to do it right now. But if you do it after, if you have PlayStation Plus, you have all your games saved on a cloud. So what you do is you pop that hard drive out, you pop it back in, download the games, and then you just upload your game save data from your cloud, and it will automatically know where you saved it and where you had it before. So it's not a big deal either if you do it later on, but it's much better just to start from scratch, just because you don't have that worry about losing information.
Okay, the other thing is this 500 gig hard drive doesn't go to waste. What you do is you buy an enclosure just like this on CompUSA, Newegg, wherever, and you actually put this 500 gig hard drive into this enclosure, and now you have a portable hard drive for
Very
your
cheap.
laptop, for anything you want. So it's really convenient. Instead of buying just an external
Yeah.
500 gig hard drive, you're just gonna spend 80, $90. You know,
you got one.
you got this hard drive for it, and now you got an external hard drive with the
Yeah, with
enclosure.
the
So
enclosure. I mean, it makes it way simple. You have your own now hard drive you could take anywhere to go, and anything you need.
so to put the lid back on, first you want to hook the back part because it's got that slant. You want to hook that part in first. You want to hook that part in first, and just put it just about where like the plastic meets, and you just slide it in, and that's it.
Voila.
Got a new hard drive, baby. So now we already did the
Unboxing. We already put the new hard drive, and now we're gonna try to start this system up and start uploading the new update to the system. So then it'll recognize the hard drive and then know what it has to do. So right now, Kuko right now is gonna hook up the power cable to it. Goes in the back, and then we're gonna hook up the HDMI cable towards the monitor that we have on our display right here. We're gonna have Inception right here, camera Inception. But we'll probably go blank, and you won't get to see what we're gonna see. I guess I'm not gonna get to see what we're recording, but I'm gonna be recording with my hands. So I'm sorry if I have to move a lot or anything like that. But he's gonna be hooking this up. We're gonna have an initial startup, and he's gonna have to update it. Once he updates it, you got our producer right here, Lord Infamous 21. Look him up on PlayStation Network. If you want to become friends, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. So yeah, if you guys want to match on any Pokemon battle, he's got you. He's gonna kill you. He's gonna destroy you. You won't have nothing against him. Neither Mewtwo, neither whatever fairy freaking thing you got. Look, he's already playing. He's ready. He's always ready. He's got his balls ready all the time. We did our initial startup. We're doing a ghetto style, as you can see, all the cabling and all the networking.
So we press a button to get it to reboot.
Yes, safe mode.
We hold the power.
So right now he's gonna be selecting the videos so we can actually see what we're gonna see on the PlayStation. This is our first time doing this, so be a little bit patient with us. But that's what's up with live, right? Live TV, live streaming. Right now, the PlayStation turns white. It does change colors on the body, according I don't know what. According if you have any problems. So yeah, right now it's white, which is just booting up. So that's basically the color it does when it boots up. So what do you think about it so far? Yeah, talking to the mic.
I think it looks nice. I think it's much better, thinner, smaller, and lighter than the PlayStation 3.
I don't know about lighter. It's kind of heavy, but in the original, yes. Now the Slim's a little bit cut down on weight. It's got on diet. But yeah, it's very nice. I like the color. I like the sleek. It's not as big as I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger. It's very thin, honestly. It is long, like Kuko said, but it's not that bad. Um, the shape's okay. It's all right. I'm not too. I'm like whatever. It doesn't really matter to me. So yeah. What any other thoughts?
Not really.
Yeah. Right. I think no out. So trying to see what's up. You're looking at my oh. What do you guys say? How's the controller feel? Does it feel different?
Yes.
What do you feel different on this? He said yes.
The analog sticks and the way it's curved in the back of the controller has it more grip to it than before.
Okay. Oh, right now we're getting displayed. We're in safe mode right now, and that's what it says right there on the screen. I don't know if you could see it that good, but right now it says connect DualShock 4 controller with the USB cable and press the PS button to continue. And he did, and we go to update system software, right? hmm The first one. So you select the set mode. You set up the flash drive. We're gonna stick in the flash drive, which is still in the computer. We're sticking it in the PlayStation. Fumble. Yeah, that one's like that flash drive's like upside down. Crazy. So he did it. He puts OK, and we are gonna be uploading the new drivers and all the system into the hard drive before we can start the PlayStation 4. So if we can be patient, just please wait.
In the regular version, we're gonna speed this up. It's really gonna be really quick. It only takes supposedly like 5 minutes to do. So, huh?
The camera. Oh, that's right. You can spin the mic right there, Roger. So, yeah. What do you say? So, yeah. Did you? Cut it. You're gonna have to reboot it the same. So right now we have a moment of silence. Nothing will happen if anything. What sucks is that we can't switch to see broadcasting.
There's 14 people watching.
For real. So any comments? I see there's a bunch of comments over here. They're saying boo 3DS. He says I'm Nigerian. I want to see the PS4, not a huge face. Yo, so you recommend buying PS4? Yay or nay? Right now, I say yay. Except that don't do the hard drive thing. Then say nay. Nah, it's just technical difficulties. Something big issue. We just probably had the file on the wrong thing or something like that. We were gonna try to figure it out. But I honestly like the power that we're getting out of the PlayStation 4. It's much more powerful than the Xbox One. I'm sorry to say that, but it is. It's 50 times more powerful. So, in the long run, you will see that power. Not right now, because the games and stuff. So right now we're trying to update the system, and we're gonna try to do it again. See what happens. I'm over here giving you like a play-by-play, like if it was soccer or football. right? So then you go around the tackle, and then you go boom. You hit that version 1.5. You start copying and updating the files. Then you just start hitting those percentages. But when you don't hit the percentages, then you have to, start all over again. We have to restart the programs. What do you have to say about the PlayStation 4? What do you think? You should, nay, or say, or what? You guys post up on the comments. We really like your comments. Can't wait to start playing it. It's gonna be awesome. Uh, damn. So we'll be back with another video, and we'll show you how to upload the videos. And see you guys. We're gonna try to end transmission. Thank you for showing and for coming. At least you guys can see the hard drive. I think I could do it. Oh no, I can't do it. They're hating on you, Fabi. What you gotta say about that? Tell them what's up with the 3DS. It's a brand new one you got too, red edition. So what do you gotta say? They got 13 people watching. Any comments on the comments board? We'll be on it right now. So you got Lord Infamous right now. What do you gotta say about the 3DS and the PlayStation right now?
You don't have this kind of stuff on the 3DS.
Ooh, we heard that. That's what's up. So right now, Kuko's trying to reformat and try to refigure the the file on his flash drive. He's just trying to figure out what's going on because it was supposed to work, but it didn't. So now you get to see it live. If anything, if you have any technical difficulties, we're gonna resolve them right now.
They want to see the PS4.
They want to see the PS4? All right, let's see what's up. We're gonna go. We'll take a nice little tour. And you know it has two USBs in the front, and it has HDMI in the back with the AV cable. Does has optical out, and that's mostly mainly for your subwoofers and some audio if you need any. Right now he's taking it apart right now, Fabian. I mean, the Lord Infamous. This is the front right there. You can see the Sony logo on the top left corner. You got your power button right in the middle, which is all touch, right? Where's the button, Roger? It's right in the middle. Is that touch? And the eject button's on the bottom, as you can see his hand on it. So it's pretty cool. It's nice and touch. It's jet black on the top. You can turn this system sideways, if anything, if you like to have it sideways. On the sides is just plain normal, vents. You're too low, Julian. You're way too low. You're too low. Sorry for the camera work. So yeah, this is the side of the system. You got the back. You can see a lot of ventilation there. But according to all the people that have been reviewing it, there's no, heat, not that much heat coming out of the system as much as before. And that's because they're running larger RAM. So when you're running larger RAM, it's less processing power. So less processing power means less heat. So that's better for your PlayStation. No rings of death, no, no yellow lights and stuff like that. So that's the good thing. Is there anything in particular you want me to hit? As you can see, it has the HDMI cable in the back. You have your LAN cable. You know, the usual stuff. Don't disconnect the HDMI. It's at the bottom. You will never end up like what? Oh, like high 11. So yeah, that's the PlayStation 4. Nothing to it. Same, usual stuff. As we did earlier, we did do the camera and the controller reviews. We really like it. We played it on the PlayStation 3. You can connect these device, at least the controller, to the PlayStation 3. So then, any questions out there? We could always answer them. Whatever you like, whatever you need. Any comments? Uh, Lord Infamous, anything you gotta say?
I can't wait for the Xbox.
Why is that?
I don't know. I'm just trying to troll over here.
He's trolling on us.
I'm trolling already.
I heard about the PS4 with the HDMI that's broken. That's it happens. I had a TV one time that had that same problem. It's what, one out of a million or billion. It's not that bad. Well, I heard that he got everything refunded and everything was replaced, so it wasn't a big deal. Some of the hard drives are malfunctioning, according to some of the people. But I don't know. Since we replaced ours, we shouldn't have a problem. We should be fine. So, what games are you guys looking forward to be playing on Xbox One or PlayStation 4? Fabian, any hard hitters you like to play on any system?
I'm waiting for Gran Turismo, to be honest with you.
Gran Turismo 6?
I like to see the graphics on that machine.
Oh man, it's gonna be crazy. They have what's that game called, the car game? Drive Club. Yeah.
Somebody
Drive Club, the
how to
graphics
pick
looks
up
pretty
girls.
nice.
I need a quick tip.
How to pick up girls? Very easy. Y'all wanna know what's up?
Oh,
What's your quick tip?
I don't know.
Be nice to them. That's it. Be nice. Have a good smile. Smile at them and make them feel comfortable.
And lie a lot.
And lie a lot, according to Lord Infamous. Depends on what kind of girl you're looking for. Looking for that one, you gotta listen to them. Don't be too soft though. That's all I can say. To pick them up, just be yourself and just say what's up, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is just talk to them. Nothing to it. But don't say some stupid stuff like video games. What do you think?
We have to be careful with unplugging, apparently.
Be careful unplugging.
The PS4.
Lord Infamous was the first thing you did.
Huh? I know. Like, I didn't know.
Nah, we don't know.
That's why I'm going to get an Xbox.
Is that Nixonator? So Xbox has its own brick in the outside, and we just recently heard. Well, I didn't know about this. You have to buy your own rechargeable batteries for the controller on an Xbox. Honestly, that sucks. I can't believe they had that. What do you think
About the what?
about the rechargeable batteries you gotta buy for the Xbox controller?
Well, it might be a deal breaker for a lot of people, but for me, it's not.
It's not.
It's
Now you're
whatever.
paying $60, and then at the top I think you gotta pay $15 more. So the controller's gonna be $75.
So I can't have the thing connected or no?
Yeah, you can have it connected, but you're gonna have it connected all the time.
Oh, just back, how it was back in the day with the PS2
Yeah,
and
but
the
we're in
PS1.
the future, dog. I don't want to go back in time.
Hey, you gotta make sacrifices, right?
I guess so. If you want some rumbles on your triggers, you're gonna have to cough up or have it plugged in.
That's fine. I could live with that. It's now I'm gonna be playing like 50 feet away from my TV anyway, so.
That's right. But you're gonna be uncomfortable when you get pissed and you start ripping your cable out of your USB out of the.
Oh no, I'm going straight to Amazon. Buy me like a nice 10-foot cable so I could like throw it against the wall and everything.
10-foot USB cable. That's the way to go. It is nice though that have those long USB cables. He says unplug it, plug it in. We're trying to work it out. We're working out the kinks right now.
Explain that we changed the hard drive. It's just the file that's inside the thing is the one we gotta re-download.
Should we just like do it for another day?
We have 8 people watching. We want to say hi to everybody that's watching. If you guys could just comment on and check our shows on Game Bros on Thursdays every time live around 7:30 till 9. We talk about electronics, we talk about sports, we talk about everything a guy needs in his man cave, and we get a hold of all the things that we need in our life every day, which is games, video games, and electronics. So yeah, Brassy Philly, he thinks it's pretty funny. You know how it feels.
I'm 32 and there's a 35-year-old girl with 3 kids wants to go out with me. Is that good?
She's kind of pretty. If you like the baggage and you can handle the baggage, that's pretty good. But you gotta know that there's gonna be some consequences with this baggage. You know, like you're not my daddy
What is
kind
this,
of thing.
Harmony now?
I don't know. Whatever you got. You gotta. Hey, I'm 29. I'm about to hit 30. I'm in the same boat. I'm still single. There's a lot of plenty fish in the sea, man. I honestly don't think you know if you really like her and you really like her kids and you could do that, hey, go for it, man.
More power to
Honestly,
you.
more power to you, and I give you props if you do that.
Damn, now there's 17 people watching, bro.
Damn, 18 jumped.
You got 18.
So right now we're just having a little talk with our fans right now.
Oh man, we're Mexican now. Oh man.
Oh, we're Mexican. Mexican retards go back across the border. Oh yeah, I'm a
Hey,
Mexican.
buy me a ticket and I'll go, bro.
I know. I want to go to drink some tequila and see some donkey shows. Dad, why is everybody? Why is they always say Mexican?
Because they think every Spanish.
I know, right? Every Spanish person. Look, we're from Miami.
Do they
We have a little bit of slang.
more than there's other countries
There's
that are
21
humongous
people.
bigger than
22. So we're talking to all the people right now. We'll bring the PS4 over here to you guys. We're gonna give you a little show. We're changing the hard drive right now. He's trying a situation of the files. He's copying it right to the flash drive. So we're trying to make this work. For right now, we'll just give you a little preview of the PlayStation 4 as we're seeing it right now. We just picked it up at the launch. We just picked it up about an hour and 23 minutes ago. It's crazy. So this is the PS4. Has 2 buttons in the front, touch buttons. The power and the eject button for the CD. Has 2 USB cables in the front. As you can see on the sides, not much to it. On the back, we have the vents, and you have your optical cable, your HDMI cable, your LAN cable, and your USB. And then you have your power cable on the back. As you can see, it's all vented, it's all open, and that's all pure ventilation. You can turn this PlayStation sideways. So it's nothing's gonna happen. You could turn it sideways, it's okay. Has the grips. It's nothing on the bottom, nothing in particular. You still have your barcode and your serial number. On the side has a nice logo of the PlayStation 4.
Oh, we are Mexicans. Look at us.
We're all Mexicans. Orale.
So all white people are rednecks.
Should I start it or no?
Yeah, I see.
So I guess all white people are rednecks there, right? Sorry, I'm sick right now, so that's why you have that different talk. If you want me to talk like from different part of wherever you want me to talk about, I can do it too. You know, it's all about talking the way and changing your accent. If you want me to do that, I could always do that. If you want, if you prefer to want me to be talking English, I could do it too. It's not a big deal. But this is how we talk in Miami, in the United States. This is how we do. We talk with a little slang. I think we're Mexican, whatever the hell. Power to you. I don't care. I know what I am.
These Mexicans got a PS4 and you don't. 35.
So right now we're booting up the PlayStation. We're gonna get this thing going.
They're asking about the HDMI cable problems or no?
We didn't have the HDMI problems. It booted up right now. It's really good. We have no problems. We got it on the screen right here, which has a dual HDMI inputs. So we're gonna run it through there for which is this is our studio right now. But yeah, we're running. Any comments or anything like that? Baja California rules, baby. I honestly, California is very nice. I love the car scene. I'm into cars. You guys have very great weather, great restaurants. You have everything. What can I say? Everything goes through you guys. You guys are very lucky. Anything you gotta say, Lord Infamous, on the chat?
No, I'm just waiting for the PS4 to start.
We're waiting for PS4 to start. We could kick this off. And I think, yes, you should have pre-ordered yours. We pre-ordered 5 of them. So look us up on eBay if anything.
What's
Sí,
yours on?
obrigado. Obrigado. You want me to talk Italiano? I could talk Italiano. I talk Mario, Luigi. We get along together, but we don't like him because he comes out on Nintendo Wii. What is this? I don't like the Wii. Do you like the Wii? Wii U, Wii Me, everything Wii. And now everybody's starting to call in. They will probably want to start playing with us on PlayStation 4. Yes, and we have a caller right now. I'm getting texts and different things. Talk. I'm getting messages everywhere. So, oh damn, I missed the call. I'm getting a bunch of Facebook status of people posting up their pictures of their PlayStations and their games that they're gonna be having, which is pretty sweet. I can't wait to start playing with them. Right now, we're gonna do another unboxing. We're gonna do unboxing part 2, and we're gonna just load one up from scratch and just start playing with them. Right here. So we're gonna have another unboxing, which is Lord Infamous. Right there, he's gonna unbox mines. The ones we just unboxed was damn 50 people. 50. So if you guys like our show, we do it every Thursday. We talk about sports. We talk about what? Talk about sports and stuff like that. We have a very good plethora of different things that we talk about. Right now, you're doing the unboxing right here, part 2. This is Lord Infamous unboxing DJ Fuego's PlayStation 4. Lucky bastard. I wanted to do it, but that's okay. I give him the privilege. No, go ahead. Go. We gotta go. Yeah. We don't have time for that. It's just unboxing. It's not a big deal. Playing it is a big deal. So right now, he just got the instructions. She's going to try to pull out the power cable that comes in there. I didn't see the headphone. Did the headphone come in? Yeah. Oh, there it is. I didn't get to see this. I guess this is the headphone jack. We didn't really get to talk about this. It is a mono. I think it's just a cell phone little headset. These are all the leftovers from the Sony Xperia 1. It has 2 buttons, right? Let me see what's up with this. Rocker switch or something. I really don't understand what's going on here. But yeah, just a normal cable. You hook it up under the controller and you get to talk. Finally, people can afford headsets because I hate playing Battlefield or Call of Duty when there's people with no headsets. It's like playing by yourself. Now you could communicate and you could scream at people's, and tell them off and do the certain things that you like to do. We can hear you when you're whispering. Yeah, it's all right. I don't mind. I'm not a professional here. We're doing our thing. I'm looking at YouTube, at our YouTube right now. It's pretty sweet. We're having Inception right real quick. These guys are trying to figure out how to do this. They turning on the PlayStation. They're gonna hook up the HDMI cable. It's very sensitive. Lord Infamous says if you touch it, it turns on. It just really wants to play. It wants to be on. It wants to have some sexy time with you guys. You're gonna get a PlayStation 1. That's pretty sick. I would like to have a PlayStation 1 and just hang it on the wall and have PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, and have all the generations. I think it's a nice thing to do. Yeah, we did replace the hard drive. We trying to get the files. For some reason, it's not working. So we're just gonna load up one just for everybody to see for their fans' sake. We're giving out a Call of Duty and a Battlefield game for free, whatever system you want. We're having a contest, GameBros contest. All you gotta do is submit either a video on how much you like our show, or if not, give us some subscribers on YouTube. The person with the most subscribers on YouTube will win either Call of Duty or Battlefield 4 on any system you want. So yeah, look forward for that. And we're trying to start the system. Well, we did start the system. We're just gonna try to work with the displays right now. I don't know. Brothers on call Roger, hurry up. So yeah, we did pick up a hard drive. We didn't go with a solid state drive. We know it's a little bit faster, but it is more expensive. And the biggest one they had was 480 gigs. So you're not really upgrading. All you're doing is upgrading the speed. Speed that you get is probably about 30 more percent faster than the normal hybrid. So honestly, on the price point too, 480 gig was about $400. So you're talking about that's a lot of money. So on a this hybrid, we only spent $110. We're getting 1 gig, and you're getting a 30% upgrade on the speed, which means less loading time. You get less boot up times. You could load up between games or different apps that you have stored. It's gonna load up faster. So that's a much improved system to do, or something to do on your system. And you know that each game it's about 15 gigs, so you're looking about from 10 AAA's or 10 to 15 in the mixture of different games. So that's not too many games. I mean, on my PlayStation, I used to run like 30 games on my hard drive because I upgraded it. But these games are very heavy because they're running high resolution. They're running all 1080p. You're running a lot more than before, so expect that out of these systems. I don't think there's gonna be any discounts on Black Fridays, and they're gonna be sold out on Black Fridays. 80 people. So we need this display. We're gonna run the display right now, and we're gonna be running. Uh, we're gonna be playing Killzone, our first game that we're gonna be dropping in this PlayStation 4. One good special I heard, and I hope everybody jumps on this. Target is giving out a free game, PlayStation 4 game, if you buy two. So if you buy two, you get one free. I think that's amazing. Pretty much you save what, like 10%? No, not even, like 20% on each game. So it's a very good buy. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna jump on it. I'm probably gonna get Killzone, Assassin's Creed. You know what? I'll probably get Knack. Then I'll probably get FIFA. Then I'll get NBA. Then I'll get Call of Duty. What do you guys recommend? What game should I get? What free game should I get when I buy two? I want to see this on the chats. Right now he's loading it up. He's setting up his internet connection, which I can't show you that because that's his code. Right now we just opened up Killzone. We get a 7-day PlayStation Plus trial. If you guys haven't jumped on Plus, man, I should slap you in the face because it's awesome. It's you have cloud saving. It loads when you're sleeping. It does updates when you're sleeping. So you get a lot of stuff. You get all these free games. PlayStation Plus is already giving out 4 free games, and then 4 on top of that. So it's total of 8. So you playing the one? Why I split 4 and 4? Because the first 4 you don't even need PlayStation Plus, but the other 4 you do. And we're starting up the PlayStation, and that's how it starts up. It says what's new. We have to update, of course. It's a brand new system. We're gonna update right now. We're running pretty high internet, so it should do it really fast. So you see how fast that takes. It's gonna take like about a minute. So what do you guys have to say to all our viewers? 87 people.
When you guys do the hard drive and you guys are looking for the file,
Take the mic off if you want.
when you guys are looking at for the hard drive to swap the hard drive, make sure that the file you guys are it's a recovery update, and it's 854 megabytes. They have a regular update which is only 300 megabytes, and that's what the problem was. I was trying to update the 300 one, so I need to get the 800 recovery one to be able to recover from the hard drive swap that we did.
You don't have to install any of the games if you have the CD. If you have the CD, it's gonna run off the CD. Some you have to do half installs, but that's just because they want you to run a little bit faster on the system, you know. So when you have half and half, exactly, it's faster to spin the hard drive than spinning the Blu-ray. So you're gonna have half and half and stuff like that, just like before. But don't expect you have to, download the whole system. I mean, the whole game onto the system. It is a little bit better because it's faster loading times, and you have it, in your account. So whenever you want, you could delete it and then restore it whenever you want. You know, that's the plus on downloading it onto your system. You have interns in Mexico? No, we don't have interns in Mexico. I guess I'm pretty lucky. We try. We work very hard for what we do. But yeah, 2K14, amazing game. The graphics on that game is just unreal. Every time I look at that game, it looks like I'm watching ESPN highlights or something like that. It's crazy. The facial expressions, the jerseys, the ball, the net movement, and the crowd and the lighting is just perfect. And I say that now, but I know down the line it's going to even look way better as they keep working with these games. So yeah. We're going to get bunch of crap.
So normally our show's a lot smoother than this. I feel bad because you guys are coming into like this whole mess. I when we were trying to set up the show so we can change the hard drive. I overlapped looking at the file size. I should have make sure that the file size was the right one. So we're doing that on one end, trying to update the hacked PS4, well not hacked, but upgraded PS4, and now we're installing the software in this one. So later on, DJ Foyle is going to change his hard drive. I recommend changing your hard drive. What we did is we did a hybrid. Then they have 100 megabyte download speed in Mexico. Damn. Well, hopefully when Google gets fiber optics into Miami, we would get faster than what we have right now. But so we're trying to do a show. We're trying to do something different here. Like my brother said, we do a video game / sports show. That's why you guys see helmets in the background sometimes. So we try to do a little bit of everything, try to make something different. Everybody gets tired of seeing the same faces all the time. And we are not Mexican. Only just because we're Spanish doesn't make us Mexicans. There's Cubans, Puerto Ricans, different, cultures from different areas. So
We're from Costa Rica.
we're actually from our parents are Costa Rican. So we do sports talk. So if you guys want to talk about football, we're down for that. I used to play football, semi-pro, minor league. I used to also play arena football. So I know a little bit of football. So we do fantasy football here too. We do some of that. On our Facebook fan page, we will be posting a lot of the Black Friday sales and stuff that will go around town. We'll find some like right now, like DJ Fuego said. Target's got good sales. Amazon's got the same thing: buy two get one free sale. So you guys got to take advantage of that. It's gonna be very hard. Cubans rule. Yep, Miami's full of Cubans. We love the Cuban sandwich. My son loves the medianoche. So soon we're gonna have phone lines, so you guys could actually call in like a regular radio station. That's why we got the mics. We're actually gonna be broadcasting live on a SoFlo radio down here in Miami. So you guys could actually call in, and we could actually go back and forth.
And talk
And
about
we got
video
somebody that
games.
says Costa Ricans rule. Then thank you. We really appreciate it. We're trying to do something different. You know, it's not as easy as everyone thinks it is. We invested a lot of money trying to get this show going. So the PlayStation's actually installing the update right now. So soon we should be able to crank it on, and we're gonna play a little Killzone for you guys, so you guys can check it out and see what it looks like. We do have a 52-inch TV in the living room. 50. Wait, what am I talking about? 65-inch Sony in the living room that we actually bought for the
PlayStation 4.
update of the consoles. We are gonna get an Xbox One in our studio too. So next week hopefully we're gonna streamline this whole process so we can make it better for the unboxing of the Xbox One. So we really appreciate it. Arriba Mexico y Costa Rica. Vamos para el Mundial, mae. So yes, we're going to the World Cup. So we will talk World Cup soccer. We do talk soccer. We do talk hockey. And we talk about anything. Anything you guys want to talk about. You guys want to talk about how to pick up ladies? I got 3 babies. Do I need to say more? so I know how to close the deal. Lord Infamous is falling asleep. It's been a long night for him. We got this thing going. There we go. We're booting up. This is the PlayStation 4, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the PlayStation 4, as you can see. Welcome back to the PlayStation, it says. And it says push the PS button. And we're going to just use user 1 for now. It tells you the status of your battery on your controller. And it tells you user 1 is logged in. We're going to start installing Killzone 4, I guess, just to get this going. But according to PlayStation, you play as you go. You got to wait like about, not even like 2 minutes just to start getting going. That's all right. Somebody's got to stay on this. So like my brother was saying, if you guys want a good informative place to go to, you guys could you saw how fast that was. It loaded up the game. We could start playing it as we're loading. So that's very nice. A cool feature that we have. So the other thing I was going to say is that we have a game show, and we do our news and the stuff on Facebook. So look us up on GameBros Show Facebook and Twitter at the same time. And we have our YouTube channel. We're going to be doing Ustream, live events. We're going to have our FIFA 14 on PlayStation 4 soon tournament, which is pretty big. We get a lot of players playing, and we always televise it. We're going to do it live, and it's going to be pretty fun. If you guys want in on it, just let us know. If you guys want anything, we pretty much accommodate anything you guys would like. I guess it's pretty slow. You are downloading the game in the background, so you got to expect that little loading time. The graphics are pretty clean and sleek. Very nice. Wow. I'm like impressed how clean it looks. Very high definition. You are running 60 frames per second. You could see it here. It's I guess jittery right now. It's downloading the files in the background. It's kind of bad. You can see the lighting, the raindrops, and the thunder striking. They made a big emphasis on that. Like I said, I don't see a big difference in the game console and the games, but I do see a big difference on the overall aspect of the background of the game, which makes it more, believable and more realistic. The headset sucks and it broke already. Yeah, I don't really trust this thing. I think they threw it in just for shits and giggles, like they say. It is cheap as heck. These are like, yeah, leftover Ericsson headsets. So yeah, like my brother's playing right now. He is using the camera. I mean the controller. He's looking around, and it does look amazing. I'm sorry that you guys can't really see it that good, but it looks really nice and clean. The graphics look, oh man, it looks really good. The shine on the zipper, the lighting. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do justice. We are running off of a, you know different camera. It's not the same, but it does look good. Zoom in, come on. All right, we got you. We got you. We got the zooming in. Fucking God. So right now you're playing as a kid. So spoiler, jumping down. He's handling you. They're trying to set up a story here. It looks pretty good. As the buttons are very responsive. Kuko was talking about right now. You see the rain and the shadow and the lighting. You see the wetness on his face. It looks really, really detailed. The details are amazing on this game right now. Everybody's going crazy. Yeah. Killzone's one of my favorite franchises. I've been always playing Killzone ever since it came out, since Killzone 1. Love Killzone 2. I love the online on Killzone. It's totally different from anything else. I like the bots and the way you have the different games. And in this Killzone in particular, you get to custom make your game. So I thought that was a kind of cool way of doing it. So you get to customize and do whatever game you want. So you're gonna have a lot of games out there and a lot of people customizing their games, and it's gonna be fun for you to jump in and jump out different games and different things to do. So you won't get bored as much as playing the same old, same old, same old. So who likes Killzone? Just type a PS4 on the comments. What? So he died. That sucked. Yeah, the stream is a little bit laggy, and the camera. We are running cameras and internet and a bunch of stuff, so it gets a little laggy. But the game has been fine so far. Background downloading the game while it's playing. It is downloading in the background, so you do get a little choppy, like I was saying in the beginning. But now it hasn't done it since, and they killed him again. You finish this crap. You don't play. What do you feel? What are your comments?
All right, so we want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're actually gonna have another show on Sunday.
Sunday special
So
show.
we're gonna have a special show on Sunday where we're gonna actually review all the games that we've gotten. We're gonna review like Contrast, FIFA, all those different games, and then so we want to invite everybody. We want to invite everybody for Sunday. We're gonna live stream around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time, because we are in Miami. So we invite you guys. Please subscribe to our channel. Like I said, this is just like we had like a little mishap today, but you guys could check our rest of our channels. And like I said, like my brother said, we actually have a contest going for so you could win a copy of either Battlefield or Call of Duty 4 for the system of your choice. So just check out our channel. You can see the contest. We have it in English and in Spanish because we have a lot of Spanish followers. Of course, we're Costa Rican, so there's a lot of Costa Rican fans we have, and we have a couple of fans in Mexico. So we want to thank everybody, and you guys have a good night. And like we always say in Game Bros, live in your world, play in ours, Game Bros. So have a good night.
guys. Good idea.
Yeah, it looks like it's up. Yeah, it looks like it's up.
Wait, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, this was.
I know, fuck it. We'll have all the land viewers. I don't give a shit.
It's not turning on.
What? Not turning on? Press this keyboard. Wait, just press it once. You turn it on? Yeah, we're in it.
Time is it?
Did you turn on the computer? No. It's still on my. Stupid Apple computer, man. Oh, I got it. It's green. It's on there. The alarm Casper. And if you want to pick that up for Richie,
You cut it off already, right?
you just took out the PlayStation, right? Like this code's in mine.
Yeah, I think so.
How you say when there's people on the show?